Hello and welcome aboard WhalePod to another episode of Fire Emblem Engage. I'm your divine marine mammal whale, and the skirmish we had in last recording session has despawned, and a new one has spawned in Flora Milltown. This one also has a warning marker for a gold corrupted. I don't remember if the other one had one of those or not, because it was last night when I finished that previous recording. But anyway, I've done a little bit more preparation, so even though we're a little bit under-leveled, we should probably do better than we would have done previously. We have refined some weapons, engraved emblems on some weapons, and have also actually inherited some skills, so let's begin the skirmish. Seeing that Rider's Bane tip up at the top there is reminding me I should really see if the lance that what's-his-face Louis has is also called a Rider's Bane, but you know, looks far more demonic. The settings menu now has an option for music. You can change the music for player enemy phases in battles outside of the main story. 2 deployment groups. Let's take a look at the swap spaces in order to get a better look at what's going on down here. There's our gold corrupted. It is a Pegasus Rider, gold corrupted. And it is going in. We should probably concentrate a lot of our heavy hitters down here and get the squishies out. What's up, Doc? We're gonna have some engages, Okay, we do want a staffer down here. We want to have healing on both sides of the field. She also now has Mikaya's emblem, as we have swapped around, and Yunaka has our Marth emblem now. Speaking of Yunaka, we're going to bring her in here, and maybe Chloe as well. I actually think we're going to undeploy Clan and bring in Yunaka. Honestly, I think Boucheron's gonna sit this one out in favor of Chloe. Cancel, we are not returning to world map, we are returning to swap spaces. We're going to put more mobile units toward the back and squishy units towards the back. Vander, fortunately, since I had enough foresight to give him a increased bond with well, an artificially increased bond with Sigurd, now has hit plus 10, so maybe he won't be missing every single swing he takes. Hopefully. Let's see how this does. We can get to the murder hole. How fun. Fight. And we're getting a lot of achievements. That'll be helpful with bond fragments coming in here.
Your orders, please.
We're gonna clog the bridge with Louis.
The Divine Dragon looked at me!
Let's keep his danger radius on. Or...
Let me at him.
She cannot attack from there. Unfortunate. But we are going to put her on her mini bow. So she can at least retaliate when she comes to get murked.
My will is firm.
We're going to go
Please
ahead and
grant
pop
me
this
your strength.
engage here. I'm just going to wait here.
I can fight.
We'll pop it while we have Edelgard active.
Emblem, engage.
Oh, of course it's gonna be spend all your turns. You can only use that first turn. We're gonna have Amir available to us, and the liberation that we gave the Inscription of Rivals to give it extra physical attack, and well, yeah, extra physical attack, unfortunately extra weight, more avoidance, and more crit. And we no longer have Marthy Marth slowing down our crit factory. We're just gonna wait. Okay, looks like Fram is safe for now.
Go ahead.
We're just gonna have Yunaka wait as Yunaka here.
I'm listening.
Anything.
What's our move?
We're not going to engage anyone up here currently. We'll get a little self-improvement and bring a Dr. Kid into the forest here. We're going to make sure he's on his +3 iron body art. Let's see what the damage is for our first skirmish.
Simple enough.
Are corrupted considered dragons, I wonder? Unfortunately, I don't think the short, but, well, the mini bow here has any sort of effectiveness against anything. Oh, there's another golden corrupted. Ooh, these skirmishes are just rushing us. All right.
Strong.
We can't use it anymore. And that one doesn't have anything in range, but we can, Fallen Star.
Ready yourself.
Oh, critical too. Oh, and I like how all the weapons look like they're dark Agarthan corruptions as opposed to actual heroes relics. Edelgard should have looked like that from the start. 1500 G, nice. All right, we have some mages coming here to fight old Louis the 16th. Now from here, then, we should go... Seraphim.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Daggers here. Let's go for our highest hit, which is the Iron Lance. No damage. No damage. Wouldn't have even minded you getting that crit no damage. 10 bond fragments. Bond. James Bond. That puts her in too much danger. We're not going to use her yet. What we are going to do is move Etty away. Mini bow does have a flyer effectiveness. Alright. Actually does not look like mini bow has a flyer effectiveness. Oh, it does. It's just weak. Oh, we can attack from a range if we engage.
Emblem, engage.
That's too much damage on the clapback. We're going to take advantage of our farther movements to top up the whale here. And now we have the top half to do stuff with. If we engage, we can get to some fortifications.
Emblem, engage.
Heck, we can even get some attacks here.
If this love is a crime,
That was a big momentum boost. Ba-doom-tsh. Not popping that engage yet.
Is it go time? You're my hero.
Oh, am I now? Okay, we gotta redo this turn. We're not losing Fram quite yet.
Divine One, where are you? I want to say one last goodbye.
All right.
I want to help you.
All these moves are good except the one that got Fram killed. So just gonna go back to before Fram used a staff.
You and me.
We're still gonna
Let's do this.
engage and use a staff, but we're gonna put her in a safer place. First, we're gonna equip Shine.
That helps.
Now, basically all the same moves here.
My muscles are yours.
What muscles? Not considered cavalry, I see.
Here goes. I will protect you.
I know. They're considered flyers. Always have been, always will be.
Oh, that's a big help.
Enemies in these skirmishes are a lot more aggro than they are in normal battles or story battles. And now level 9 still for Louis. And pretty good growths on him too.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
The Vander's at least hitting the broadside of a barn now.
I'll do my best. I won't forget you.
Gotta use Claude's special little thing there. I wouldn't be a true Three Houses player if I didn't.
My resolve is unchanged.
Units close to Fram need to die.
I got this.
What a joyous feeling.
Right now, that great sacrifice doesn't sound too much like a big sacrifice, considering she'd only be sacking 2 HP off for it. All right, Louis. Let's not use you yet. We're first gonna have Iron Bow still does it, has better hit. Don't know if that matters.
Looks like I broke him.
A level 7 for Etier. I see my training's paying off, indeed. Even if it has poor growths, you're still leveling up faster than old Vander.
Power blooms in me.
Tricky situation.
I want to help you.
We might have to say turn back time and redo this portion of the turn.
Emblem, engage! I live to fight again.
A level up and I guess middling to average. Level ups from that. Doc cannot quite reach him.
Say the word.
But that'll do it.
And proper end.
We need a sword to break the axe in. We're going for it. 15 crit is pretty favorable too.
If this love is a crime,
Decent stats. And 1500 G. He must have a javelin in the backup. Let's see the damage. Get the crit.
Your final moment.
Yeah! That's what we're talking about. We're getting more criticals now. Another critical. Get in there, Vander. Slay you he shall.
Steward of the dragon.
Not good. Oh, we're gonna survive this. Yeah! Risky plays paying off. And a level up for our troubles. Still pretty squishy on the defense side of things. Last turn here, let's greatly sacrifice. Okay, this is the whole map, so let's be the coward and run away.
If this means survival,
Good deal, all that healing for 2 HP off our backs. Fram and Micaiah's bond leveled up as well. Staff Mastery 1 can now be acquired once we can acquire it. Alright. We're back to Edelgard. And our bond went up to level 6. Yes, we did bond that upwards. Proficiency of axes required for promotion to certain classes. Nice. That terrain doesn't even help you. That's one thing I liked in Three Houses that I so far haven't seen here, is I don't think there's any way really to dismount a mounted unit. So close. We're just gonna have to see what the damage is, literally. Bond fragments. Ah, the dock can get all the way up here. We're gonna send him afield on an item gathering mission. Short knife. All right, Doc. What's up, Doc?
Is it strange that I'm fighting?
No, not really. All right, Louis. That's how you tank a hit, boy.
I shall dispose of you. That was
And the
eye-opening.
gratuitous critical hit for the win. Well, not quite for the win. There's going to be time to gather all of our precious treasures here. Vulnerary obtained. Send it to the convoy. Good, we didn't miss nothing. Longbow time. Long shot with the longbow.
I can still do more.
Wailing Claude in 5 turns. Claude stealing the glory from Edelgard, but I guess Claude really did have the clutch play taking down one of those gold corrupted. Fight in a skirmish cleared. And... ooh, Dark Emblem, what an ominous title. Are the Illusians or whoever going to have found the... I can't remember the name of the kingdom we're going to, just the evil one. Have they found that emblem there and brought it to their side because the Fell Dragon probably has the same power we do to awaken the spirits in the ring. No, we don't want to depart. We want to look around for more junk. There's no story-relevant dialogue to hear this time around, though, so we're probably just gonna... Once we've scoured for shinies. I guess there's still some more shinies on the map. I'm gonna probably adopt another dog. Oranges. Man, I was hoping for more ingots. We run out of those fast. We don't need these generic after-battle conversations. There's nothing relevant. Other than maybe Yunaka. We haven't heard many of hers.
Zappy!
Ooh, 150 James Bond fragments. Yes, we will adopt this Eliosian dog away from its loving, abusive family. We're the good guys here, guys. We're not stealing these animals. We're taking them to a better home. Shep. Well, since there's a limit on how many animals you can have out in the yard at a time, we're gonna do that for our animals we're taking. Head to the world map. Leaving without talking to your allies, we'll just have them hand over all the bond fragments they were gonna make you talk to them for anyway, so you can just leave and have them auto-collect. Does not appear to be a skirmish here yet. But in order to go any further... Oh, wait, we don't have to clear that paralog to go all the way down here. This is the DLC island. World map, Divine Paralogs. You can use the world map menu to return to the Somniel or the world map of the main story. Skirmishes may also appear on maps that you have already completed. Dragon Temple. About 20 turns. It is located in Elsewhere. We cannot yet adopt a Lucian cat or the Vervian deer, so we're not gonna come here yet. There's 0 skirmishes anywhere on the world map. So... back to the Somniel it is. I really want to have an opportunity to just unleash with Amir and just absolutely crack some skulls with that crazy damage it has available for us.
Right.
Yeah, your monastery was also not nearly as good of a tactical position as here, Edelgard. You definitely should have not taken over the ruined church during your conquest of Fodlan. That is not what I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys a bit more what happens with the animals you adopt. They find items and bring them back to the stable yard here. Iron ingot. Iron ingot. Eggs. Milk. Cats will bring you fish, apparently. That's my first time seeing what a cat gives you. And yeah, milk, I believe, will just spawn there. We're gonna transfer it to the stable. Bring out the Black Elosian dog. I think we're also going to put the Calisan chicken away for the Doge. So many Doges out here. Black Doge, Beagle Doge, Golden Doge, Golden Doge, or Beagle Doge. Yeah, Beagle, Golden Lab, Beagle, Black Lab. Your emblem will always be hanging out right in the same spot by the plaza. But the other characters who have emblem rings, their emblem will be kind of trailing them like a little lost kitten. Speaking of lost kittens, now as bond fragments are getting more and more important, do remember that the Somnial Spirit Shrine is a good source of them. And so is the Somnial Spirit themselves. Let's give him an orange. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? Okay, now poop out some more fragments for me, will you? $100 bond fragments from feeding once per battle. And by doing the whole giving him some nice pets. Give him a few pets, then back out and he'll relieve himself again. There we go. 100 more bond fragments. There's an easy, basically 350 bond fragments each time you come back here from a battle of any sort. Out there is the Tower of Trials, which I believe is where you get the items you need to augment your engage weapons, but since I only have the online functionality things unlocked already, we're not going to play around with that yet. Now, I do believe the last thing I would want to show off here, since we don't have any new supports from that, battle itself. Battle is honestly a pretty poor way of building support in Fire Emblem Engage. First time hearing from any of the three houses knuckleheads in the Somnial, so I decided to show that off just on a whim.
Have you eaten, Divine One?
Oh, I have not eaten, but let's show that off too. Hey, Vander.
Oh,
Let me talk to you.
Welcome.
We would like something to eat. Chef Vander. Let's do Chloe and Saline, because not only do we still need C support with Saline, but Chloe and Saline have supports with each other, so that'll help them too. Chloe is neutral on the croissant. I believe these are the ones that Vander is expert in, these ones that have stars next to it. Let's see. These also do give you bonuses in battle. These three are literally all identical, so we're probably going to do this one just because we have the most ingredients for it. The hot crepe. We're going to add in rare fruit as a topping.
No, do not expect too much of me. This dish is for the Divine Dragon. Failure would be inexcusable.
And then as the three of us
believe
running
this
along
will
there.
please you.
This is so good.
A hearty meal, tastefully presented.
And we cooked a B rank dish, the Lethos style hot crepe. If Lethian also gains resistance, res +1, so that'll be myself plus Vander and the Blunder twins.
Please, take this with you.
The cook packed the leftovers to go. Vander's meal obtained. I was coming down here in the first place to keep grabbing your achievements. I'll give you more bond fragments as well. I wish these worked like Genshin Impact achievements or challenge rewards, where once you claim it, it goes back down to the bottom, and the next one ready to be claimed fills the top spot. 50 corrupted foes, B rank meal, refine a weapon, engrave a weapon. Yeah, that's it. Our bond fragments are now sitting at a nice and healthy 2439. Last thing to do is go to sleep and see who creeps on us this time. We've already been crept on by Jean and Chloe. We're also going to before we go to sleep, we're going to go into the reference here, support, and trigger the Saline Sea support.
I really enjoyed our tea party today. Thanks for inviting me, Saline.
The pleasure is all mine, Divine One. Our conversation made for an excellent spice over an already fine tea.
The tea was fine, wasn't it? That floral note it had was almost unbelievably good.
I'm glad you appreciated it. The leaves were grown in Firene, you know. The delicate, subtle taste embodies the spirit of our kingdom. It is my utmost favorite.
Yeah, I've heard the Firenese prefer the pastoral life over any kind of open conflict. That really came through in this tea.
There's a Firenese folktale I think you might find interesting. Our royal palace is home to a spirit who ensures happiness for the virtuous. For thieves or interlopers, however, the spirit drives them off with mischievous tricks. Imagine, driven off by the prankish antics of a spirit. No serious consequences at all. How effective a deterrent do you suppose such a spirit really is?
Even so, it's a lovely story. It's the kind of good-hearted tale that reflects the Firenese character, I think.
Yes. Yes, it is. Well then, we must have tea together again sometime, Divine One.
Now that we've had that quite pleasant support with Saline, let's hope we don't get one of the Blunder twins waking us up. I mean, we have the options for Yunaka, Etier, Alfred, Saline. Like, we don't even have our C support with Clan yet. What the heck, Clan? Why do you hate me? You're supposed to be part of my fan club. Why aren't you C support yet? This sleep will be the last thing we do this episode. This was just to show off the skirmishes and allow Edelgard, Claude, and Dimitri's combat prowess to come into play.
I guess I heard right. You're obviously a deep sleeper.
Alfred.
Now, what to do? Well, let's not overthink it. Wake up, Divine One! Morning! Was I too harsh? I'm glad it worked at least. And a hearty shout from the diaphragm is good training, so you helped me out too.
Now, this is where we are going to end this episode. Thank you all for watching WhalePod. Do remember to like the video and to sub to the channel if you have not done so already. As always, comments are welcome down below. I do enjoy hearing from all y'all, so do leave your thoughts and any questions you have on the video down in the section below. With that said and done, though, I hope y'all are having fantastic days, WhalePod. Remember to stay cool, stay classy, And make sure to not get rudely awoken by a very naive prince. But until next time, this is Divine Marine Mammal Whale signing off.